been waiting for you. Good luck.
So for Ricky Ricardo, let's say the CEO of the Rich team back yet again, you know. So I'm just waiting here now for my trip from Toronto, Canada, passing. So I'm gonna be taking in the next like 15 to 20 minutes, you know. And this is actually a mass important trip, you know, because like I think a lot of people from Canada, they will only go to one area, like if it be Toronto, Quebec, Saskatchewan, Winnipeg, you know what I mean. And it's like all the times I've come Canada prior to this, it's always been Toronto, you know. So I think it's really important now to go to different areas, as I did in Mexico and as I will do later on in the States, USA, to visit just different states, you know, which can help, like, you know, for where like the future holds, you know, whether I want to be in either America, Mexico, or the States. You know, it's cool just to check over different places, you know, the states or the different counties, just to see where you'll be more comfortable. So, you know, I can get to Montreal. I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah, man, stay tuned for the whole journey. That's the mega bus that was heading to Ottawa. We're heading to Montreal. So yeah, you know, as I said, I'm gonna be here for just like one semana, which is 1 week, and I gotta take my flight back from Toronto. So I'll try to be here, you know, like let's say next week Saturday I'll be back in Toronto, you know. But yes, finally, Richie Rich has returned, not returned, but finally arrived to Montreal, Canada. You know, so yeah, I just came back, just came here last night. I'm with my roommates, you know, and yeah, so today I'm actually just making my way to possibly the mini mart or plaza, you know, just to see what's going on. Let's try cross this intersection without getting attacked. I just made it. Yo, it was nuts, you know. When I came here last night, I was so tired. I had to carry not one, not two, but tres, I think it's melitas, suitcases, but my baggage I had to carry at dark and at night, you know. It's like I could have taken a bus, but I knew that the CEO of the Rich team had to find a way to completely impossible, you know. So yeah, man, I'm here in Montreal for just a week. You know, I'm gonna try to see as much of the sites as I can, because you know what it is, I'm doing my other stuff as well, you know, teaching English, personal training, you understand, you know, making my, you know, still editing and producing my own content, you know. So it can be a bit time consuming sometimes, and that time will come. You can see the big Super C over there. So you see over there, that's where I was stuck last night. You know, I'm honestly telling anyone, like with Google Maps, you know, I tell this to my girl, you know, that like you have to really be proficient, if that's the correct word, you know. I know they say, but like you have to make sure when you follow Google Maps you don't follow it to a T. You know, what I've started to do now is like kind of look at like landmarks. Like you can see the Toys R Us is there, and you got the Banquet Row, you know, which we'll be coming to a bit later. But you know, you follow Google Maps sometimes, you know, and it's happened to me on many occasions that you will go the way it's showing, you're going completely the opposite way, and you got backtrack just to get to your destination, you know. So I try and avoid using Google Maps, you know, because, you know, I was, you know, traveling like way before Google Maps became a thing. You know, sometimes I would just like speak to people or look at like maps that are like posted, like usually you walk and there'll be like a brick with a map on it. I used to think like 2018, you know, was like my favorite year, you know, because like the amount of shit I had to overcome in 2017, you know, and like really come back. You know, if you check my second channel, like the channel's called Comeback Fitness, and there's a reason why it's called that. You know, I will, once I get 300 subscribers, so if you haven't, go to that page now and check it out. You know, I will do like a, you know, like a, maybe a question and answer, or like just 300 subscribers, just to tell a bit more about me and the channel on that, you know. But yeah, I was going back to what I was saying. I definitely think like this year 2021 has definitely been, if not the most adventurous year. Do you know what I mean? It's like who would have thought? I keep saying, from being in that miserable lockdown, you know, being in Canada and being in the UK, you know, I never thought like I would have come to this, you know, seeing all the sights in Mexico, getting to New York, you know, and now I'm in Montreal, you know. So the sky is the limit. It's just if you're able to make it happen, because some of it has been luck, and it's also been like me willing to kind of make that move. You know, I'm not someone who's waiting for anyone anymore. If I feel like I'm doing this, I just go. You know, my guy, I told him I was coming to Montreal, this was back in June, and now I'm here in October, you know. So where there's a will, there's a way. What I've noticed is, like, since I've come here, not everyone's wearing their mask. You know, I think it's because they've been vaccinated, you know. And this was similar even in New York, you know, that like no one would wear it, you know. So I still wear it, you know, because I've been used to it now for a year and a fucking half of this shit, you know. So yeah, but that's what I'm saying, you know, wear your mask if you can, people. So where we are at the park Andrion, huge park over there. So we're gonna head there to the station, possibly go around, try to check for like Plaza or Mikado. Coming here from the night was mad insane, man. I was like, what? I could probably do a training session here, maybe. I'm gonna possibly wait during the week, do my training today, of course. And yeah, let's check here. All right, man, so we just arrived at like where the mall is. Just gonna be entering. Oh, they can either enter for winners or entry number 2. You know, this is like the mall section here. You know, I will get the name for the mall and I will put it here. I think it's the one near the Arijon Park, you know, chauffeur or something, but I will get it. What's there? Huh? Let's see if we can enter through here. We found the name for it. Regardless chauffeur. Le Carrefour. Puma only for $29.99 Canadian dollars. Wow. I could probably get it cheaper from Mexico. Look at this one. $99. You honestly need definitely these pair of pants if you're gonna be here. That's for damn sure. Is that me? Hello. Of course, Winners, you know, which is a big like it's similar to like possibly the Sanborns. It's like the Sanborns of Mexico, you know. Here, Winners right here. Winners mode. Come back in Paris again. Everything is in Francais. Oui, oui. I will hide my croissant. Book section, romance, lectures and intermediate. I wish I've always said like I've never been someone who liked Francais, you know, so that's why I never really warmed up to it, you know. But it's a language. It'd be cool if I could learn more than one, you know. I definitely will have Spanish down by the next year, but like with Francais, you know, say if I do decide to move to this point in Canada, yeah, I can see it being essential, you know, to have. You know, I don't know if anyone has seen that movie. That's the actor, Pat Shaw. That all these books are in Francais. I actually have this Boss, Hugo Boss one right here. I got this in the it was a similar like shopping center. I gotta get the name. I'll probably put the name up here, you know. But yeah. Moss bottle. Hugo Boss is great, you know. I've had Tom Ford, I've had Dior, Savage, you know. But yeah, fragrance is very important there because first impressions mean a whole lot of things, you know. If you got that nice smell, it goes a long way to getting what you desire.